Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters, hope you're doing well tonight. Please tell me quickly in the comments, can you hear me? Can you see me before we start the show? Great, great, alhamdulillah. So tonight we're going to be talking about the new restrictions, on WhatsApp. What do you think about it? What do you think about these new rules, this new implementation of WhatsApp? A lot of people now are talking about moving to Telegram, moving to Signal, and all of this kind of thing. And what do you think about that? And especially on WhatsApp, it was very essential for the da'wah, sharing a lot of reminders to brothers and sisters, a lot of groups, a lot of people learn da'wah, learn about Islam through WhatsApp groups. So what do you think about that? And we've seen a lot of people afraid about it, just leaving WhatsApp and going, for example, on Telegram. It's more than 35 million users on Telegram. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So tell me, what are you going to do after the 8th of February? Are you going to stay there or not? I don't know. I need to listen to different opinions. Great. Ibtisam said there's no more privacy anymore. Yeah, actually, these applications, don't forget, if they are free, it means one day, they're going to charge you something. So when you are using these applications for no money, in some way, they are just collecting your information, your details, and a lot about that. So at the end, they use it for more, I would say, advertising, about marketing issues, how to get more information about you, to know you better, know your preferences, and can propose you products, can propose you recommendations. They can make some survey. All right, GSM trying Signal. I say most people use WhatsApp, correct? Malahat, he said that Telegram, the founder is a Russian guy. So maybe he's a good guy because he's Russian. I don't know. I read about it, I think 10 or 15 years ago. I've read that the people who created WhatsApp, actually, not Facebook who bought it like 2-3 years ago, but the people who created WhatsApp, I think they are just Muslims. I don't know from which country they were from. There were some students of somewhere. And I remember when I read the name of the founders at that time, they had the kind of like Islamic names. I can't remember the country exactly, but they were Muslims. One of them, I think, one of the founder. Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So to be honest, tonight with you, the point of it tonight is actually we are concerned about WhatsApp using our personal information, and that WhatsApp they can get on our personal pictures, personal information, personal data about our age, our aim, all of that. But in reality, we have to be more concerned about something else. I would say we are frightened by these social networks. All right. Each time we are hearing and listening in the news, oh, they're gonna get on your privacy, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. And to be honest with you, in reality, we should be more concerned and more focused on something else. More focused on that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ ونعلم ما توسوس به نفسه ونحن أقرب إليه من حبل الوريد إذ يتلقى المتلقيان عن اليمين وعن الشمال قعيد ما يلفظ من قول إلا لديه رقيب عتيد. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, we have actually created man and we know what is his soul suggests to him, and we are closer to him than his jugular vein when the two gatherers, means him the angel, seated to the right and the left, and they collecting all the information about us. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said also, he doesn't speak without having an observer with him who is ready to register it. So this that we are more concerned about what we are writing and reading on WhatsApp, and some people may discover what we are talking about. But in reality, we have to be more focused on what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is order us to do, and make sure that we're not saying haram with our mouth. We are not talking about haram things. We're not sharing haram things. We're not writing haram things. We are not backbiting people. We're not like spreading lies, spreading rumors. And this is the most important thing that we have to focus on, all right? Because we have these angels. We don't see them, all right? We don't see these angels, but in reality, they are writing every day, every minute what we are doing. We have one on the right and one on the left. Abu Amana, this is a Sahabi radiallahu anhu, reports that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, if the Muslim commits a sin, the angel on his left side takes the pen and hangs it for 6 hours, waiting for him to regret his act and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness. So if he does it, the angel throws the pen. But if he doesn't regret what he said, the angel will record only one sin. This is from the rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this hadith has been reported by Tabarani in Al-Mu'jam Al-Kabir. And in another verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, له معقبات من بين يديه ومن خلفه يحفظونه من أمر الله. So the human being, له, he has angels, all right, in front of him and behind him. So we have angels, according to the first hadith, on the right and on the left. And we have also له معقبات من بين يديه ومن خلفه. We have also angels in front of him and behind him, who take turns and watch over him by order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So according to this hadith, Al-Imam Ibn Kathir, he says from there, we find that the number of angels who accompany Adam's son after his birth is 4. So we have 4 angels, one on the right, one on the left, one in the front, and one behind us, all right? And that for every servant, there are angels who takes turn night and day, all right? Yet mu'aqibat, all right? Turns night and day to protect him from all danger. There are also other angels who take turns night and day to record his good and bad deeds. All right? And some scholars, they said this is the reason why you are, when you are, you see, when you are praying and you're making the tashahud, and even you're alone during your tashahud, and you're saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Guess what is the reason why we are using the plural form? Why we say Assalamu alaikum? We are using the plural form, and in reality you are alone. All right, let's say you have Muslims around you, you have brothers and sisters, you have brothers, they are praying behind you on the right side, so you say Salamu alaikum to them. All right, but if you're praying alone and you say Salamu alaikum and using the plural form, who are you giving the salam to? Please tell me in the comments when you are praying. And remember this, Amal, very good. Yes, to the angels. Very good. To the angels. Because as we said, له معقبات من بين يديه ومن خلفه يحفظونه من أمر الله. We have 4 angels around us. Now, at the moment talking about to you, I have 1 angel on my right, 1 angel on my left. Which one is on the right? He will write all the good deeds I do. And which one is on the left? He will write all bad deeds I will do. And I have 1 in front of me and 1 behind me to protect me. So that's why when you are praying and you say Assalamu alaikum, you are also giving the salam to the angels. And these 4 angels at Asr time, they will go up to the sky, and other 4 angels will come back. So that's why we say mu'aqibat. We have angels coming in, coming down and coming up. All right. So we have 4 coming up and 4 other one coming down. So in reality, we have 8. We have 8 angels. All right. 4 during the day and another 4 during the night time. All right. So that's the real importance. That's the most important thing nowadays that we have to take care about. We have to take care about. We have to be concerned about these angels. Make sure that the angel on the right side, he's writing a lot of deeds. He's writing a lot of good action for us. And make sure that which one on the left, he doesn't do a lot of job. He doesn't do a lot of work. That's what we have to make sure. All right. People nowadays are concerned about these new policies, privacy policies on WhatsApp or other policies on other networks. All right. But we're not really concerned about what we are doing every day, what we are writing, when we are commenting, what we are saying, that we have angels, who are writing whatever we do. And that's the most important thing. All right. And here Ibtisam said the beauty and the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the angel on the left waits 6 hours in case we repent. Yes, correct. As I mentioned the hadith in Al-Mu'jam al-Kabir of Tabarani, and the hadith reported by Abu Amama, that the reality of it, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so merciful. And even you do the action, the bad action, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will write only one sin for you. And imagine if you do a good action, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will write 10 hasanat for you. So that's why the best, I will say, reward of this word is when you are I mean, any action that you do it for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because He gives you the best reward, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You're more welcome, Akhil Kareem. We are advised to keep our tongues moist with remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why we have to make sure that everything we said, everything we read, we write nowadays, make sure that it is in correlation with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. Malahat assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. For the right side is a follow the sunnah. So when you make the salam at taslim, on the right side is an obligation, all right? On the right side is an obligation, and on the left is a sunnah. That's why if you pray in Morocco or in Algeria, where they have the Malikite madhab, all right, you will see the imam, all right, saying only assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh on the right side, and he doesn't do it on the left side. Oh, he doesn't pronounce it, all right? But to pronounce it, to say it on the right side, it's wajib, all right? But here there's a good question is to say it, all right, for the Hanabila is fard, all right? Some scholars, they make a slight difference between fard al-wajib. Al-Ahnaf, they made a slight difference between fard al-wajib. And some of them, al-wajib is al-fard and al-fard is wajib, all right? So it depends on which madhab you are. But maybe a good question to ask, to say salamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh is wajib, it's an obligation. Let's say it's a fard. But now to move your head on the right side, is it an obligation? Is it a fard? Is it sufficient or not? That's a quick, good question. We may make some research about it. All right, dear brothers and sisters, I hope you got the message of tonight. All right, that whatever, I mean, yeah, dear brothers and sisters, before closing the show, I hope you got the message of tonight that we should be more focused, more concerned about what we are doing, our daily routines, that we have angel on the right, on the left, writing down all our actions. And that's why every minute, every second, the Muslim should all the time um, um, remind himself that he has angels on the right and left side writing what he does, and not be focusing on what's going on social media and all those kind of things. And is it WhatsApp, is it Facebook watching me? We should be more concerned that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us. And I think is something more important. So we should be more focused on that. Nowadays, with this all social media, Allah musta'an, we lost our priorities. We lost our um, most important concerns. We lost it because of all this social media. So that's why we should focus again, inshallah, and go back to it and make sure that we all the time looking at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We all the time thinking that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching us. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by his wisdom, he has created these angels, and he created them from light, from nur. And these angels, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, actually, he has the capacity to watching us and to watching us without these angels. But these angels, there will be either proofs against us or proofs for us. So please, as I said, make sure that the angel on the right side, he works, he writes a lot of things about you, and make sure that the angel on the left side doesn't write a lot of things on you, right? So please make sure that you take care of this, and inshallah we see you for another live, another show next week. أقول هذا واستغفر الله وأتوب إليه والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.